Welcome back, everybody, to the Oklahoma State Cowboys Dynasty. We are here at a winless Arizona State, where Oklahoma State hopes to recover some of the season before it's over. Oklahoma State coming off a big loss to Texas Tech in the Dust Bowl showdown just last week. Now facing a winless Arizona State, 0-8. Arizona State is looking to pull a Louisville, looking to pull any of the other teams that have come out against Oklahoma State, not expected to win, and hopefully come away with a surprise victory. We'll see if they can make it. Bruce managed to snag that and book it away from all of the defenders as well. One of his biggest runs of the season. Hopefully this is a win that Oklahoma State fans can call their own. May not be against a great team, but another win in the column is at least enough to get you in more bowl eligibility, which is what Oklahoma State has shot for most of this season. Obviously, you always want to win out. You always win everything. But sometimes it just doesn't work out that way. They're moving across. Rangel kept it, and Rangel got rocked there. It's going to be 3rd and 1. Let's see if they can actually pick this one up. Moving it out. Gordon's got big space, and Arizona State just let him run out there. This could be a good time for Oklahoma State to get not just some momentum, but some good feelings from both their fans and for themselves. A good win can do more than you really honestly would expect. Even against a team like Arizona State, but if you're opening with more interceptions, Rangel just got shoved off too, couldn't even make it count. There's another interception to start the game. This could be an upset, folks, if this continues today. For right now, though, maybe what they're going to do while they have Rangel is switch to more of a running playbook, which is what we've kind of seen here today. Switching off of the pass-heavy plays that they've been doing and taking it down to more of a run game. Keep it on the ground. You can still turn it over, but at least you're not going to be getting interceptions every other play from it. Plus, it burns some more clock, and that means when you score, the other team's got less time to do the same. We'll have to see if it plays out for Oklahoma State. This could be a game plan we see for the rest of the season, is just taking over a run-heavy offense. Against Arizona State, though, you really wish you weren't having this much trouble, but at least it's a good time to try out some of these new plays. You don't think it's going to work? Well, this is the time to do it. Up the middle, Bruce caught it. Got absolutely rocked and smacked down, but Bruce managed to hold on to that. Like we've said every week, these are boys who want to fight. These are boys who want to come out every week and say, no, we are still here. We haven't gone anywhere, my friend. Gordon managed to get it for a 5-yard rush, bringing us in to the second quarter. 0-0, all tied up right now. Let's see if we can do it. Let's see if this shift to a run-heavy offense that we're starting to see can actually end up paying off. Goal line stacked, but Elijah Collins just bursts in there and says, no, we're not going to waste any time with that. Big touchdown, Pistol Pete just going, breaking it down. Maybe we'll see him hit a gritty today, huh? If you are a team that can pass, that can really throw some people off guard. You switch to the run, you start playing it most of the game, and when you actually start to pass it, then it starts coming as a surprise to most people. Bruce caught it. I don't know what just happened there. Bruce must just took out a little Skyrim shout for all the kids out there who understand that one. Just took out a Skyrim shout, just shoved the defender right off him and said, you aren't coming anywhere near me today, friend. And we're seeing a lot more success here. This running game, it's a lot slower. It's a lot slower than Oklahoma State's used to playing. But it's giving them good yards. We've had 1 turnover so far. Hopefully we won't see any more, obviously. It's a slower game, but at the same time, if it's what works, if it's what gets you the big wins, then it's what you got to go with. Oh, but not when you turn it over like that. Commentator curse, what can I say? It picked in again. He went ahead and turned the ball over just before the second half. Still marching along here. Took it out to him. Gordon got that speed, got that breakaway. There's another flag on the play, though.
Personal foul. Face mask.
Defense got a face mask penalty. Well, hey, whatever you can take. If Arizona State's going to get frustrated, if Arizona State is going to make those kind of mistakes, they've got to own up to it. If it helps the Cowboys out, well, not to be biased, but so much the better. Collins broke through, managed to get to the touchdown, now pulling it further away from Arizona State, but there's still plenty of ball game left. We're going into the fourth quarter here, all tied up between a winless Arizona State and a middling Oklahoma State. 14-14 all. This is Oklahoma State's game to lose, folks. If they can burn most of the fourth quarter, kick a field goal, and come out of here the winners, that's what they're going to do. But gosh, you'd hate to see them win like that. We know they pulled something off very similarly in their very first game of the season against North Texas, won by a field goal. But I'm not sure that's the story Oklahoma State wanted to come into this winless Arizona State team and tell today, but it's the one that we are telling. Still in hurry-up mode, not wanting to waste a single second. Booking it off, out to the halfback. Collins got it, managed to get the first down as well. See, and that's the great thing. When you stick to the runs most of the game and then you break out a little sneaky pass play, defenses aren't always going to expect it, especially if you always keep your receivers out on the end. They're going to be constantly wondering, what's he going to do next? What are they going to do next? What play is it going to be? Is it going to be pass? Is it going to be run? This was a pass-heavy team, but now it's a run-heavy team. What are we going to do? Maybe losing all those games was part of the plan. I'd hate to believe that was the truth, but maybe losing all those games to run to a pass-heavy offense was just part of the plan for him. Collins is in motion, running again. Gordon up the middle, tries to truck every linebacker on the field there, and he does not go down. Ollie Gordon wound up having one of his best games of the season today. Going out. Rangel couldn't get anywhere, though. There's a flag on the play. Who's it against this time?
Personal foul. Face mask.
Defense again taking that face mask penalty.
Automatic first down.
You know, when you're a winless team like this, but you're keeping it close, feelings are going to run high. You're really going to start just getting mean out there. But let's see if that is going to be what costs them. Collins right up the middle had a completely free space. This run-heavy offense may be exactly what Oklahoma State needs. It's working out today. Let's see if it can work out the rest of the season. But if they don't win today, well, I guess it doesn't matter either way, huh? Cameron Hurd managed to take that for his first touchdown of the season. Just right out there, a little sneaky screen out to the side. Wasn't going to waste no time with anybody else. And Oklahoma State, I'm not sure that they could hold on the goal line like this. And I'm definitely not sure that they could actually come out and win, pull it back. They may just want to take this into overtime, not take any risks. See what they've got going here. Trying for a pass. Sacked him down for 4th and goal. Arizona State going to go for it. They are in hurry up. They are ready to go. What's it going to be? This is going to come down to the absolute wire. Intercepted! It was picked off. Oh, we were seconds away. Moments, in fact, from this turning into an overtime game. And somehow, some way, Oklahoma State managed to step up right when it counted. And it looks like they can actually walk out of here the victor. It doesn't happen often, folks. It doesn't happen often. Arizona State has taken a timeout. Doesn't happen often this season that we've been able to say Oklahoma State comes out the winner. The times we've said it have been certainly strange indeed. Scraping by against North Texas. Absolutely thrashing the dominant USC. But nope, we're going to actually be able to come down here and say, yep, that was a win for Oklahoma State. Looks like they're coming out. It's 3rd and 1. Coming out in the victory formation, though. Just going to take the kneel and call it good. And there it is. Oklahoma State comes away tying their record up again this season at 5-5. Arizona State takes yet another loss, remains winless. That's a big one for Oklahoma State. They're happy to have it. Elijah Collins absolutely brought his A game today. That's going to do it for this episode of the Oklahoma State Cowboys Dynasty. Let's hope they can keep up this kind of momentum for the rest of the season and potentially even win a bowl game.